So, you know, that with my last case study regarding GMC suspensions, Google Merchant Center suspensions, I received a bundle of queries. Yeah, we got some good clients as well for restoration of Google Merchant Center accounts. But today I'm going to make a complete video regarding how you can do the audit of your Google Merchant Center account for unsuspension. And believe me that this 24-step checkout, this 24-step audit will definitely help you in restoring any of your Google Merchant Center account so you can resume your Google Shopping campaigns. So in case if you are trying to run Google Shopping campaign ads and having trouble somewhere with GMC account suspensions, then this video is going to be exclusively very helpful for you. So I will be doing an audit for an account, and before I do that, let me show you my audit steps, and then I'm going to do this strategy with you guys. So you can see me. Let me make myself a little bit. Okay. So here is the 24 steps procedure. From starting from contact form verification to additionally as even doing a malware check and different adult services to make sure that it is actually complying with your with Google policies and your website is complying with that, because you often miss out something and you don't know that either that is a mandatory requirement for Google Merchant Center or not. So with this step-by-step checkout procedure, you will be able to get your account unsuspended and get them resolved quickly and efficiently in case of any issues with Google Merchant Center. So let's get started with this. So let's move to Google Merchant Center, and when you sign in, I can't reveal you how many accounts I'm managing and how many MCs I have. So yeah, this is the account we are going to work on. This is Magic Shaper UK. Okay, I'm going to click on this account. Suspended account. It's for UK with British pounds as currency, and okay. So let's get started with this account, and I'm going to verify with this audit list so you guys have an idea on how I'm evaluating and getting it resolved. Okay, so you can see that if I go to diagnostics, I will find that this account is suspended for misrepresentation, where they say that show at least one of the following contact methods on your online store. Okay, this exactly not always the case, and you have to go through all of the suspension checklist, even with the misrepresentation or any error on GMC, because you don't know what is causing the issue, and you know how you can get it resolved. Because you may think that only if you add business address, phone number, email, contact, and social media form on your website, and it will get resolved. With the majority of the clients, it doesn't get resolved with this, because I have seen it with clients, and it takes a lot of efforts and a deep analysis of the website, even the descriptions and everything. So which is why there can be certain ways through which you don't know that you are doing misrepresentation, because in case if you open that, and Google will open a list of misrepresentation of our policies and violations which can be the possible reason for your suspension. So without going further, let's get started with the first thing first. Okay, first thing is the contact verification by doing test. Okay, you can have this audit going from one to second to, you can manually edit it and get it adjusted, because that there is not simple that I have defined in a correct way. uh, because the first thing was to evaluate the website. I don't know. Okay, this is the website. Let me open the website and let me see the contact form first. As per this contact form verification by doing test. Okay, now this is the website, and I'm going to go to the contact form. Okay, so in case if I check here, first thing I want over here is, let's say if I okay, hmm, Okay, so the contact form is working. Okay, so we can now the thing is that if I received email or not, I have to check my email address for if there is any email regarding this or not. So yeah, I got the email as well, so the email form is working fine. Yes. Okay, now second is social media verification. Okay. Okay, although they have pages, I need to be ensured that the links are working correct or not. And second thing which I have requested with very clients is that add the contact form specific, add the social media link specifically over here as well. Okay, not active social media page, but at least the Instagram one is better. Okay, so in a point section I will write over here that add Instagram social media page link on contact form, okay, below the address. Okay, I basically want it over here so that there shouldn't be any error or issues, and it should be very visible for the audience. Also need more engagement on social media channels. This is for now. Let me move on to my second step. I mean the third step, and that is the contact page audit. So basically, let me move myself over here. Okay, so the contact page audit is done, and it is like the address is over here, and the email is over being shown over here, and everything is look fine because we have checked the contact form as well. So after this, what we are going to do is verifying contact details on GMC with the website. So for that, what we are going to do is to verify the business information page, and let's say here, from here you go to business information and then about your business, and then we are going to verify this address with whatever being shown over here on the website. Okay, magic ship UK address, everything is correct. Okay, everything is correct, sorted. Yeah, even the phone number even as well. Okay, so this step is fine. I had a client with which has different address over here and different address over here as well. So let's say I'm done with this. Now moving on to the claim website thing. So when you go over here, and you can see that if your website has been claimed and verified or not, it is already verified. So we are even fine with this step as well. Now the thing is to have a feed uploaded, at least of a single product. Okay. We have a feed over here. You can see, okay, it has a one product, but at least it has a product available over here. I'm sorry. So then now moving on to the track your order page to see that do we have a track your order page or no. That is very important because track your order page determines how you can you can find out where your order is, how much time it's going to take, and what is the current status of your order. Is it being processed, is it in tranship, or where it is right now. So let's move on to the track order, and let's say if I write something here. Okay. Okay. Seems like this is actually serious. If it's okay, so yeah, this is in transit inbound, so you can see the status of this. Okay, so the tracking system is working well. Now the thing is to check support email ID by sending email. Also double check by this hunter.app. So first let me check by over here, and then I will set a test email as well. Let me see from which email ID it came from. Okay, it came from support at the rate of magicshaper.co.uk. And in case if I check over here, that is the same ID. So there is no need to send email because the email I got from the contact form is the same which is being written over here. And then moving on to I'm going to write the email address over here to see if there is any issue, any blacklisting or any issue with the email ID. Oh no. Okay, because I tried it last time and it worked very specifically. Okay, yeah. So here is the uh, email verifier is the page where I have to do it. I was doing at the wrong page. Okay, it's valid. All done. All checkups done. Okay, now doing a test verification on the number over here to see if the number is really working or not. So let me try it over here. So I have a Skype US number and I'm going to try calling to this number from Skype. Oh, 073058299. Okay, I'm dialing in front of you.
Hi, we are not available at the moment. Please leave the message and we will get back to you.
Okay, maybe this is not the right time, but the phone number was fine, but they said that they are not available at the moment. So I said I tried calling, but the number was not available. So I have to call back 9 to 5 EST timings to make sure that it is working fine. Or you keep in mind that today is Sunday. It's evening over here from the place where I'm making this video. Okay, so now move on to the next part, and that is the verified address in Google Map listing to see that in case if it's have a okay, that is not a mandatory step because I have seen clients without this as well working fine, but it's better to have a Google Map address and listing verified listing. Okay, so actually they do not have a Google merchant, Google verified listing. Ideally, in case if you keep on trying and still your account doesn't get approved, it's not a bad idea to get your location approved by Google Map listing. So Google Map listing not verified. Okay. Now move on to the other part, and that is to check broker links on the whole website. If there are any broker links on the website, which can cause issue. So let's evaluate that as well. Okay, so it's like they have scanning done with six pages, six field dead links with one such as this, and then this we can manually verify this. Okay, this is working fine. So we can say that the first is a 404 not found dead link. Okay, we have one dead link on the website. Okay, we have done the cross checking of GMC with site address as well, and now check the WHOIS of the domain. Just have to write the URL over here. Ideally, in case if you have turned on WHOIS privacy, it's very good. Okay, we can see the WHOIS on any other website as well. I also remember that one another website, and that is whois.sc. Okay. Okay, seems like they have turned on the WHOIS privacy over here, which is why no details were being able to be shown over here. So yeah, we are fine with this as well. Now SSL verification. In case if a website is already opening with HTTP, it means that it is SSL verified. Now after this about us page check, we need to check the about us page. Okay. Okay, ideally it's a better idea to have your contact details including your address and phone number written on about us page. So I will suggest them. Okay, after this privacy policy page, let's examine the privacy policy page. Okay, they have a privacy policy page. Okay, the website is fine. Let me see the details. Okay, the details are fine. The email address is fine over here. Okay, it's fine. No issues over here. Now move to the shipping policy page. Okay. They have a shipping rate, and okay, the shipping page is fine as well. Now let's move to the refund policy page. The refund policy page is basically your terms and conditions regarding in which circumstances you are going to accept the refund and in which circumstances you are not going to accept the refund. So, okay, the email ID is fine. Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Terms of service page. This is the terms of service page. Okay, for a moment I thought that it is not working. Okay, this page is fine as well. And now my next step is to have email subscription checked. So this email newsletter, I'm going to see if it's working well or not. Thank you for subscribing. Generally it looks like it's fine. Okay, no mail over here. It means that the email subscription letter is not working fine. But let me check the spam first to be sure that okay, that is not working fine, means that email is not working fine. Okay, no mail over here regarding this. Okay, so this is another issue we figured out. Okay, now let's move on to the test transaction phase. Okay, I won't be doing the complete transaction, but rather I'm just gonna see is it work well or not. You can see the website is more regarding uh, you know uh, shapewares. Okay, so let's say if I select over here and I move to the add to cart option and I move to the checkout option, I just want to ensure that the checkout procedure is working fine or not. Okay, it seems like it's working fine. Let's say if I add, just for the sake of information, okay, valid zip codes. Let me find some. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Okay, it's working fine. Yeah, working perfectly fine. So no issues with the checkout. I can even go further. Yeah, so I'm seeing everything over here. Perfect. Now check description of all products. What happens is that usually if there is any miscommunication with the product picture and product description, it should needs to be corrected. Otherwise this can again cause misrepresentation because you are doing misrepresentation. So with my product, like currently they have a single product right now over here. I'm going to see if they are using any uh, some word which is not acceptable, or the description is not matching the product. Okay, it looks fine. Yeah, no problem with the description. Now check the malware for the website, in case if there is any malware on the website and you don't know. So we are going to use this malware check website. Okay, so no malware found, site is not blacklisted, means it's perfectly fine. Perfect. So we are done with this as well. Now another thing is that, although this is not an adult service, but with something like linguists or something like this product, you need to enable adult services over here. Otherwise, this is a tried and tested thing we have with the several clients. So based on this, I'm saying this, that the adult content service needs to be enabled. Otherwise, it can get you know not it cannot be, because they said that contains adult oriented content, for example erotic lingo or something like this, because you can see that it's a kind of erotic lingo, and this can cause issues. So which is why it's a better idea to get this adult content ticked while applying. So again, it varies from case to case, and it doesn't apply to all. So this was a 10 for 14 24 steps procedure uh, for Google Merchant Center account audit, and I hope you like it. Even further, in sometimes we go with our 50 steps procedure, but that is a very 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 rare case, because usually majority of the clients get accounts get suspended with this 24 steps procedure. I hope you like it. There are certain things which needs to be addressed before reapplying. We are not going to reapply for the appeal, because I believe that we need to have a Instagram social media page link on contact form below the address. We need more engagement on social media channels to show them that our page and social media is more active. And because I tried to call the number, but the number was not available, maybe I tried to call in the wrong timings. And we have one dead link on the website, and I believe that the contact and address details with phone number should be available on about us page, and email subscription letter is not working fine. Okay, these are minor issues, not a big issues, but Google is very serious with these issues, because you have to run Google shopping ads, and without, I mean, a small mistake can cause your account trouble. So I believe that if you sort out these issues, you can easily get your Google Merchant Center account restored. So this was an audit. I hope you like my GMC audit, Google Merchant Center audit. I tried to be very descriptive regarding how you can do your Google Merchant Center audit, and I tried to discuss with it detail. In case if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, you are more than welcome to write in the comments box, and my team is available for you in case if you want us to get your Google Merchant Center account restored or recovered. We will be able to work with you and can get it restored and resolved. I hope you like the video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you for watching my video, and bye bye. With last word, that please 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 subscribe to my channel, because I am seeing that people watch my videos but they do not subscribe. I mean, why? You should at least subscribe. Once again, thank you, and bye bye.